How's it going everyone, my name is JJ and in this Pokemon guide I'll be showing you where to find all of the hidden machines on Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. So in Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green there are a total of 7 HMs and I'm going to be showing you where to get all of them. Starting off at Vermilion City, we're going to head over towards the SS Anne and we're going to go ahead and go inside to get ourselves HM01 Cut. Head inside and then we're going to go onto the boat itself. Once on the boat you're going to go over towards the left hand side and then we're going to go up these stairs. Then you're going to head downwards and then we're going to go all the way over towards the right hand side and then we're going to head up towards these next set of stairs. Down will come our rival. He'll have a little bit of dialogue and then we'll have a battle. Once you've had the battle and you've defeated him, he'll walk off, leaving you free to go and head up the stairs. And then once you go up the stairs you're going to enter the captain's deck. Go inside and speak to the captain, who is currently throwing up into a bin, and as a thank you for rubbing his back he will give you HM01 Cut. So just getting through this dialogue now with the captain, and then as a thank you we're going to receive the hidden machine Cut, which we just got there. Next up we've got HM02, which is Fly, which you can get at Route 16. So we're going to start off at Celadon City and we're going to go towards the left hand side to then exit the city out onto the route. Once you make it here you're going to cut down this tree and then you're going to go through a route connector on the left hand side. So we're just going to run over now towards the left hand side, go through this route connector, then come out this side. And now we're going to go into this house here, and it's a little bit of a hidden house, and this woman who is stood at the back, this is a sort of hidden home and she doesn't want anyone to know about it, so she'll ask us not to tell anyone, and in return she gives us HM02, which is Fly. Next up we're going to get HM03, which is Surf. So you're going to need to go into the Safari Zone for this, and you can also get HM04, which is Strength, whilst you're here as well, or at least do part of what we need to do for that. Once you're inside the Safari Zone you're going to head upwards and then you're going to go over towards the right hand side, going into area number 2. Now in area number 2 we're going to go over towards the right again. On this tall grass we are going to use a repel as we're not actually looking to encounter any Pokemon here. Then we're going to go up, back over towards the left, and now we're going to go upwards again and we're going to go over towards the right hand side, and then we're going to go down, then we're going to go towards the right, and then we're going to go back towards the left, go downwards a little bit, and now we're going to go and enter area number 3. Now once we're in here we're going to go over this way, over towards the left hand side. I am going to use another repel, like I said, don't want to encounter any wild Pokemon. Then we're going to go upwards, up these stairs, over towards the left, back down, back over towards the left, all the way up over this way, back over towards the right, back over towards the left. So now we're going to make it towards the top left hand corner of this area. We're going to head downwards all the way down here, and then we're going to enter area number 4. Now we're going to go over towards the left hand side and make it to this hidden secret house, and because we're the first people to find this secret house we're going to get a reward, that being HM03 Surf. Now when you first enter this area, if you go straight down instead of going left, you can get this Pokeball, which inside this Pokeball is the golden teeth. Now what this golden teeth items are is the Safari Zone Warden's teeth, and because he hasn't got his teeth he can't talk. So we've picked up those teeth and now we're going to go to his house, which is also at Fuchsia City, and we're going to return them to him, and as a thank you he will give us HM04 Strength. You can find this house, which is on the right hand side of the Pokemon Center. Go inside and now we're going to go speak to him just over here, and we give him the golden teeth. He's going to chuck them in and he's going to be very thankful and appreciative of that, and in return we're going to get ourselves HM04, which is Strength. Next up is HM05 Flash. We're going to need to go to Route 2 and we're going to need to have caught 10 different types of Pokemon. Once you've got both of those done, we're going to start off here outside Diglett's Cave and we're going to go south and we're going to cut down this tree just here. Once we cut down that tree we're going to keep going south until we make it to a route connector, and then in this route connector is one of the Professor Oak aids. So if you go ahead and speak to him, he'll be like, do you remember me? And as a reward for collecting 10 different Pokemon we're going to get HM05, which is Flash, and it's very handy to use in caves. So HM06 is next, which is Rock Smash. So we're going to need to go to Kindle Road. Starting off on one island, we're going to leave the island towards the right hand side using surf on the water. We're going to surf north just a little bit to make it to Kindle Road. I'd recommend bringing some rappels with you just to skip these wild encounters. Keep heading north past all these different trainers, and eventually on our right we're going to come to the Ember Spa. So we're going to head inside now. And once we're inside, we're going to head towards the back and look for an old man. So we're going to go towards the right, up these stairs, back over towards the left, and we're going to speak to this old man stood at the back. He will give us HM06 Rock Smash just after a little bit of dialogue with him. There we go. Next up is HM07 Waterfall, and the last one. We're going to go to 4 Island, then we're going to go to the Icefall Cave. Once inside, we're going to use surf on this water, and we're going to go to the back left of this room, and then we're going to go through this doorway. Once inside, once in this floor, we're going to go over towards the right, past these ice tiles, and then we're going to go all the way to this top one, and going to go on it twice to fall through. And once you're on this floor, we're going to go up this ladder right in front of us, and then we're going to head down to the bottom, to this bottom ice tile, fall through it onto this skidding ice puzzle. We're going to go upwards to the right, down to the left, down again, then we're going to go up this ladder, and then inside this Pokeball will be HM07 Waterfall. That's how to get all the different HMs on Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. If you're new around here, then I make simple Pokemon guides for all different Pokemon games, so be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you next time for another video. Bye.